Let me
You
start.
can start now.
Okay, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Kirtika Sri from second year CSE. I welcome you all to the event SCI LINKUP organized by Science Club. First of all, I congratulate all the finalists. You people are the top 12 participants among all. Let's see about the instructions of the event. This event comprises of 3 rounds. So the detailed instruction for each round will be given at the beginning of the rounds. Let's see about the first round. The first round will be the panel quiz round. So it's basically a quiz. Each participant will get 3 questions of each. Each questions have a weightage of 5 marks and each question has a time limit of 30 seconds. If the person answers the question, he or she will be awarded with 5 marks. If it was not answered, then no marks will be awarded. There is no pass question in this round. If any queries, you can ask now, or else let us start the event. Lalita, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Yeah, you can present the screen now.
Okay. Is my screen is visible to you?
Yeah, give it the slideshow. Okay, so if there is no queries, we can start with the first round. So, the first participant, Sheikh, are you there?
Yes, sister.
So, let's see with your first question. Praveen, are you ready with the timer?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, sister.
Lalita, move to the next slide. Who is the father of geometry? Sheikh, this is your question.
Yeah.
Okay, you have 30 seconds time limit for this.
Okay. Can I say the answer?
Yeah, you can say, if you know, you can say the answer.
Yeah.
I'm
Euclid.
okay.
Okay,
Say that.
say the answer.
Euclid. Euclid. ECU.
Yeah, you got the right answer. You're awarded with 5 marks. So,
Thank you.
Kavita, give Sheikh 5 marks. Congratulations, Sheikh.
Thank you, sister.
Okay. Lalita, now you can move to the next slide. The next participant will be Isakiram. So, this is your question. Who was known as the saint of gutters? Isakiram, are you there?
Yes. Yes, sister.
Yeah, you can answer this and you have a time limit of 30 seconds.
Teresa.
Yeah, that's the right answer. You're awarded with 5 marks. Congratulations.
Thank you, sister.
Yeah. So the next participant will be Deva Lenin. And are you there?
Yes, sister.
Yeah, we can proceed with your question. So Lalita, move to the next slide. So your question is, who was known as the father of Lok Sabha? You can answer this and you have a time limit of 30 seconds.
Ganesh Vasudev.
Are you sure with the answer? Okay.
Yes, sister.
Okay, let's see the answer. Lalita, move to the next slide to reveal the answer. So Deva Linin, your answer is wrong. So you're not awarded with 5 marks. Better luck next time.
Okay,
So
sister.
the next participant would be Priyadashni. Are you there, Priyadashni?
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah, Lalita, move to the question. So Priyadashni, your question would be senses are the gateways of knowledge was emphasized by. And you have a 30 seconds time limit.
Sister,
Yeah, yes.
seeing that was Rosso.
Okay, that's your answer. So let's check whether it's a right answer or not. Lalita, move to the next slide to show up the answer. So Priyadashni, your answer is wrong. Better luck next time.
I said the same. Jean Jacques Rosso. His full name I told.
Okay, but your voice was not audible. Can you say it louder, more even next time? Okay. We will give you marks for this. We will give you 3 marks.
Okay.
Okay. Kavita, give her 3 marks for this question.
Yeah, okay, ka.
Okay, so the next participant will be Vetri Xavier. Are you there?
Yes, sister.
Yeah, Lalita, move to the next slide to the question. So your question will be, who was known as the Iron Man of India?
Sister,
We have a 30 seconds
Sardar
time
Vallabhai
limit for
Patel.
this. Okay, so let's move to the next slide to see the answer, whether it's right or not. Yeah, you got the right answer. Congratulations. You are awarded with 5 marks.
Thank you, sister.
Okay. So the next participant would be Ranjit Kumar. Are you there, Ranjit Kumar?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see what's your question. Lalita, move to the next question. So this would be your question. Jude Felix is a famous Indian player in which field? And you have a 30 seconds time limit for this.
Hockey player.
Okay, so let's move to the next slide to see whether it's a right answer. Yeah, you got the right answer. Congratulations. You are awarded with 5 marks.
Thank you.
Okay, the next participant would be Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so your question, let's see your question. So Lalita, move to the question slide. Yeah, the Amjad Ali Khan is associated with which musical instrument? This would be your question, and you have a 30 seconds time limit.
Player, according to real world records. Sarut player.
Okay, let's see whether it's the right answer. Lalita, move to the answer. Yeah. Yeah, you got the right answer, and you're awarded with 5 marks. So the next participant would be Abhinesh. Abhinesh, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Yes. So let's see what's your question. Lalita, the question. So Jamini Rai was a famous dash. So this would be your question.
Painter.
Okay, let's see the answer. So Lalita, reveal the answers. Yeah, you got the right answer. Congratulations, you are awarded with 5 marks.
Thank you.
Balaji. Mani Balaji, are you ready?
Yes,
Yeah.
sister, ready.
So let's see your question. Lalita, the question. Who is well-known collector of artifacts and curios? So this would be your question. Mani Balaji, did you got the
Time
answer?
up. Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. You're awarded with no marks. So the next participant would be Dimple Abhirami. Dimple Abhirami, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let's see with your question. So, Lalita, move to the question. Okay, R.K. Lakshmanan is renowned. So, this would be your question. Dimple
Time's
Abhiram,
up.
have you got any?
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So, let's move the next question. The next participant would be Abhinaya. Abhinaya, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, your question would be Dr. Amya Chakravarti is known for his. And you have a 30 seconds time limit for this.
Indian literacy critic, academic, and Bengali poet.
Can you please repeat it?
He's a poet, Bengali poet, Indian literacy critic, and academic.
Okay, so let's see with the answer. Okay, you have got the right answer and you are awarded with 5 marks. Congratulations. So the next participant would be Renukashri. Renukashri, are you there?
Yes.
So let's see with your question. Lalita, the question please. The first woman in space was, and this would be your question, and you have a 30 seconds time limit for this.
Valentina Trezakova.
Okay, so let's see whether it's the right answer. Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you're awarded with 5 marks. And with this, the first round of quiz panel has got over. So let's move to the next round. So the first participant for the second round would be Sheikh. So Sheikh, are you ready?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see your question. Lalita, the question please. Okay, the question is Samantha Fox is associated with, and you have a 30 seconds time limit for this. Sheikh Syed, do you have any answers for this?
Sorry, sister, I don't have any answers.
Okay, so let's
Time's
reveal
up.
the answer. Yeah, Lalita, the answer please. Okay, the answer is pop music. So the next participant is Esekiram. Esekiram, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see with your question. Lalita, the question please. Who is the flying Sikh of India? And this would be your question, and you have a 30 seconds time limit for this.
We can't see.
Okay, so let's see with the answer whether it's right or not. So Lalita, the answer please. Yeah, you got the right answer. It's Milhaq Singh, and you are awarded with 5 marks for this. Okay, the next participant would be Deva Lenin. Deva Lenin, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Yeah, let's see with your question. Lalita, the question please. So Bismillah Khan is associated with, and this would be your question.
Sister, Indian musician.
And can you be specific with the field of his music?
Field of music. Don't know, sister.
Okay, so let's see the answer. Lalita, answer please. So that's Sehnal, and you have told it partially right, so we will give you 2 marks for that.
Okay, sister.
Okay, the next participant will be Priyadarshini. Priyadarshini, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see your question. Lalita, the question please. Which country is known as the playground of Europe? And this would be your question.
Switzerland.
Okay, let's see with the question whether it's right or not. So Lalita, the answer please. Yeah, you got the right answer and you're awarded with 5 marks. Congratulations. So the
Thank
next
you.
participant would be Vetri Xavier. Vetri Xavier, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. So Lalita, the question please. Sanjay Dutt, a noted film actor, was held under. And this would be a question and you have a 30 seconds time limit for that.
Terrorist and disruptive activities.
Okay, let's see with the answer whether it's right or not. So Lalita, the answer please. Yeah, that was a partial answer and you have got 2 marks for that. Congratulations.
Sister, sister அதோட ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாம் sister.
Please repeat the answer then.
Terrorist and Distributive Activities Act.
Okay, so you're awarded with 5 marks for that then. Congratulations. So the next participant would be Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit Kumar, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's see with your question. So Lalita, the question please. Hari Prasad Chaurasia is renowned player of, and this would be a question and you have a 30 seconds time limit for that. So Ranjit Kumar, have you got any guesses? Okay, the time's up. So let's move with the next participant and it's Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, are you there?
Oh, yes, sister.
Okay, first let's see the answer for this question. So Lalita, answer please. So the answer is flute. Okay, let's move with the question for Vaishnavi. So Lalita, the question now. Dr. V. Kurain is famous in the field of, and this would be a question and you have 30 seconds time limit.
Dairy development.
Okay, let's see with the answer whether it's right or wrong. So Lalita, the answer. Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you're awarded with 5 marks. Okay, the next participant would be Abhinesh. Abhinesh, are you there?
Sister.
Yeah, so let's move with the question. Are you ready?
Yes, sister.
Okay, Lalita, the question please. Who is Thania Sachdev? And you have got 30 seconds for this to answer.
Sister, Indian chess player.
Okay, let's see if the answer whether it's right or not. So Lalita, the answer please. Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you're awarded with 5 marks.
Thank you, sister.
The next participant would be Mani Balaji. Mani Balaji, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. Lalita, the question please. How many medals India won in Olympic Games Tokyo 2020? And this would be a question and you have got 30 seconds time limit for this.
I think 5.
What? I couldn't hear it.
5.
Please put that in the chat box. 5 was the answer, right? Okay, so let's check whether it's the right answer or not. So Lalita, answer please. Oh, that's the wrong answer. The 7 medals was the answer. So you're not awarded with any marks. And the next participant would be Dimple Abhirami. Dimple Abhirami, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so let's see with the question for you. Lalita, question please. How many Olympic medals did Muhammad Ali won? Muhammad Ali won. So this would be a question and it's 30 seconds for you to answer.
Time up.
6
Okay, the
marks.
time's up. Okay, so let's see with the answer for this. Lalita answered. One gold medal was the answer. So the next participant would be Abhinaya. Abhinaya, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see with your question. Lalita, question please. National Sports Day is celebrated on which date in India? And you have 30 seconds to answer this question.
August 29.
Okay, so let's see whether it's right or wrong. So the answer, please. Yeah, that was the right answer, and you're awarded with 5 marks. Congratulations. So the next participant would be Renuka Shri. Renuka Shri, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. So Lalita question. Which sport was invented by James Naismith? And you have 30 seconds to answer this question.
Basketball.
Okay, let's see whether it's right or wrong. So the answer, Rita. Yeah, that was the right answer. You have got 5 marks for this. Congratulations. With this, the second round is also over. Now we are going to the third round of quiz panel. So the first participant for this would be Sheikh Syed. Are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, let's see with your question. So question please, Lalita. The term "the" is used commonly in which sport? And you have 30 seconds to answer this question. Any guesses?
Badminton.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
let's see whether it's what? Okay, let's see whether that's right or wrong. So Lalita, answer please.
Sorry.
Okay, that was wrong answer. So better luck next time. So the next participant would be Esekiram. Esekiram, are you ready?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. Lalita, the question. The famous football player Madonna belongs to which country? And you have got 30 seconds to answer this question.
Sorry, sister. I don't know.
Okay, so better luck next time. Let's see with the answer. Lalita, answer please. Yeah, that's Argentina was the answer. So the next participant would be Deva Lenin. Deva Lenin, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. And Lalita, the question please. For which game or sport the term ring is not used for ground or space? And this would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds to answer this.
Sister, boxing.
Okay, let's see whether it's right or not. So Lalita, the answer please. Okay, that's baseball. So better luck next time.
Okay, sister.
The next participant would be Priyadarshini. Are you there? So be louder this time. And the question for you is, Lalita, the question please. Which cricket team has won the 2019 to 2020 Vijay Hazare Trophy? And you have got 30 seconds to answer this question.
Karnataka.
Okay, let's see with the answer, whether it's right or not. So Lalita, the answer please. Yeah, that was the right answer. Congratulations, and you have awarded with 5 marks for this. And then, the next participant would be Vetri Xavier. Are you ready?
Yeah, sister.
Okay, so let's go with your question. Lalita, the question, please. So, in which year the modern Olympic Games were held for the first time? And this would be a question, and I've got 30 seconds to answer this.
$1896.
Okay, so let's see what the answer, whether it's right or not. So, Lalita, the answer. Yeah, that was the right answer. Congratulations, you're awarded with 5 marks for this question. The next participant would be Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit Kumar, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see with your question. So Lalita, the question please. Which sport have largest number of participants in teams of either side? And this would be a question and you have got 30 seconds for this to answer.
So rugby.
Okay, let's see with the answer whether it's right or not. Lalita, reveal the answer please. Yeah, that's rugby football and you're awarded with 5 marks for this. And the next participant would be Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So let's see with your question. So the next question, Lalita. So which stadium in India was the first to host a tech match in independent India? And you have got 30 seconds to answer this.
It's Delhi Feroza Kota.
Okay, let's see with the answer whether it's right or not. So Lalita, reveal the answer please. Yeah, that was the right answer and you have awarded with 5 marks. Congratulations. So the next participant would be Abhinesh. Abhinesh, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. Lalita, the question please. Which Indian football club became country's first ever football club to feature on NASDAQ billboards in New York's Times Square on? And there is a 30 seconds time limit for you to answer this question. Any guesses?
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So let's move the answer. Lalita, the answer, please. Okay, the answer is Mohun Bahan was the answer. And the next participant would be Mani Balaji. Mani Balaji, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so let's go with the question of you. Mani Balaji, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's go with the question. Lalita, question please. So your question would be, who has been honored by the International Olympic Committee with Coach's Lifetime Achievement Award 2019? And you have got 30 seconds to answer this question. Any guesses?
Time's up.
Okay, so the time's up. So let's reveal the answer. Lalita, answer please. So the answer is Pulela Gopikhant. And the next question would go to, yes, the next question goes to Dimple Abhirami. Dimple Abhirami, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's see with your question. Lalita, the question please. So your question would be, where did the first Hello India University Games take place? So you have got 30 seconds to answer this.
Cuttack.
What was the answer?
Cuttack.
So, okay, let's see what the answer whether it's right or not. Right or not. So Lalita, the answer please. Sorry, Dimple, then it was Bhubaneswar and it's wrong answer. So better luck next time. So the next participant would be Abhinaya. Abhinaya, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go with your question. Lalita, the question please. So how many participants in ICC Women's T20 World Cup that was held during February to March 2020 in Australia? And this would be a question and your answer. So you have got 30 seconds time limit for this.
10.
Okay, so let's see with the answer whether it's right or not. So Lalita, reveal the answer please. Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you're awarded with 5 marks. Okay, then next participant would be Renuka Shri. Renuka Shri, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's go with your question. So Lalita, the question please. Your question would be, who has become the first bowler to climb 500 wickets in T20 cricket? And you have got 30 seconds for this question.
Bravo.
Okay, let's see with the answer whether it's right or wrong. So, Lalita, reveal the answer. Yeah, that's bravo. That's the right answer, and you're awarded with 5 marks for this. So, with this, the first round of the science link up quiz has got over, and we need some time to end up this course. So, you have a video to be presented by us. So, please enjoy the video. Thank you. Please wait patiently. Sangeeta, please present the video.
Yes, sister.
ஹலோ
ஜூலி மேடம் ஒரு குறும்படம் கதை இருக்கு நடிக்கிறீங்களா?
அது என்ன குறும்படம்? ஏன் உன் வாயில ஷார்ட் ஃபிலிம் தான் வராதா? அவார்ட் ஃபங்க்ஷன் ஒண்ணு நான் எங்கனா இருக்கீங்க?
ஒரே வயிறு வலிமா வரலமா?
ஏ சரி, play a funny clip from Hot.
So now we are ready with the results of the first round. So let me read the finalists for the second round. So Sheikh Shayad from Mechanical, SK Ram, Deva Lenin, Priyadarshini, Vetri Savior, Ranjit Kumar, Vaishnavi, Abhinesh, and Abhinaya Renukashri would be the finalists for the second round. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sister.
Thank you, sister.
So let's move with the second round. So the instructions for the second round would be, so this is basically a connection round. So each member will be given 3 connections. So each connection has 10 marks. If he or she answers it correctly, 10 marks would be awarded. Otherwise, no marks are awarded. This round also has no pass questions. If there is any queries, you can ask, or else we can move with the round. Okay, so let's move the round. It's going to be a fun round. So please present the screen.
Is my screen is visible?
Yeah, your screen is visible. Okay, so be in the first slide. So the first participant for this round would be Sheikh Shayad. Sheikh Shayad, are you ready?
Yes, sister.
So this would be a question and you have got a 30 seconds time limit for this and it's a technical connection. It's very easy, you can guess it.
Storm.
Any guesses?
No idea, sister. Sorry.
Okay, so the answer would be calculator. So calculator. So calculator.
Oh,
So the next participant would be Esekiram. Esekiram, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. So next slide, please. So this would be a question and you have got 30 seconds time limit for this. This is also very easy. Any guesses, please?
No idea, sister.
Okay, so let's move the answer. So this would be online games. Online games. So the next participant would be Deva Lenin. Deva Lenin, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question and you have got 30 seconds time limit for this.
Paramedical.
No, that's the wrong answer. So the answer would be medical research. So the next question would be for Priyadarshini. Priyadarshini, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
So let's see with your question. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is also a easy case. So you have got 30 seconds for this.
$3D picture.
You are partially right. Please guess somewhat so you can get the answer.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So let's go with the answer. So that's 3D animation. So the next question would be for. So the last question was for whom? So Priyadarshini, did you answer that right?
Yes, I told 3D alone.
Okay, so the next question would be for Vetri Xavier. Vetri Xavier, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. So the next slide, please. So this would be a question. I have got 30 seconds for this. Any guesses?
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be complex numbers. So the next question goes to Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit Kumar, are you there?
Yes.
So let's move with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be your question, and you have got 30 seconds for this.
Sun rays.
Time's up.
Okay, so the
Time's up.
time's up. So the sunrise, let's see whether it's the right answer. So the answer would be Boolean algebra. Sorry, it's not the right answer. So let's move with the next participant. It's Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so let's go with your question. So the next slide, please. Okay, this would be a question. I have got 30 seconds for this.
Critical.
Can you be more precise? You have neared the answer.
Theoretical.
What did you tell?
Theoretical.
Theoretical. Okay, so that was the right answer, and you're getting 10 marks for that. Congratulations. So the
Thank
next
you.
participant would be So the next participant would be Abhinesh. So let's move with your question. Are you there, Abhinesh?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. So the next slide, please. Okay, this would be your question, and you have got 30 seconds for this. This is very easy question. Any guesses?
Time's up.
Okay, time's up. So the answer would be color theory. So let's move with the next participant, and it's Abhinaya. Abhinaya, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, this would be your question. You have got 30 seconds for this. Any guesses?
Absley came.
Time's up.
I don't.
Okay, so the answer would be application. So let's move the next participant, and it's Renuka Shri. Renuka Shri, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be your question, and you have got 30 seconds for this, and it's a very easy question.
Factorial.
You have near the answer. Please guess it.
Time's up.
Okay, that is time's up. What did you come to tell? Yeah.
Factorize.
Yeah, that would be a right answer, but the time's up. Anyway, congratulations. So the first round of this connection round is got over. So let's move to the second round. So the first question of the second round would be for Sheikh. Sheikh, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be your question, and you have got 30 seconds for this.
Nice.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be 4-year series. So let's move to the next person. So Esekiram, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Yeah, so let's move to the question. So question, please. Okay, so this would be your question. You have got 30 seconds for this.
No idea.
What?
No ideas.
Okay, so let's move with the answer. So it's modern algebra. Okay, so the next participant would be Deva Lenin. Deva Lenin, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's go with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this. This would be an easy question. Please guess it.
Shaves.
Yeah. What was that?
Don't know, sister.
Time's up.
Okay, so the answer would be dimension. So the next participant would be Priyadarshini. Priyadarshini, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so let's move with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question. I have got 30 seconds for this.
Quotient.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you are awarded with 10 marks. So the next participant would be Vetri Xavier. Vetri Xavier, are you there?
Yeah, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. Next slide, please.
Variable.
Yeah, that's the right answer. So you are being awarded with 10 marks. Congratulations. So the next participant would be Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit Kumar, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so next slide, please. So this would be a question, and I have got 30 seconds for this.
Similarity.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you have been awarded with 10 marks. So the next participant would be Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, are you there?
Yes, sister.
So let's go with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question and I've got 30 seconds for this. Very easy question. Any guesses?
No idea, sister.
Time's up.
The answer would be surface. So the next participant would be Abhinesh. Abhinesh, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's move with your question. Next slide, please. This would be your question and you have got 30 seconds for this. This is also a very easy question.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be harmonic mean. So the next participant would be Abhinaya. Abhinaya, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see with your question. Next slide, please. This would be a question and I have got 30 seconds for this.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be equation. So the next question goes to Renuka Shri. Renuka Shri, are you there?
Yes, sister.
So let's go with your question. So the next slide, please. Okay, this would be a question and you have got 30 seconds for this and it's a very easy question.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be Pascal. So with this, the second round has been over. So the next round, the first participant would be Sheikh. Sheikh, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's go with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question and I've got 30 seconds for this. Any guesses?
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be convergence. Convergence. So the next participant would be Esekiram. Esekiram, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so the next slide, please. So this would be a question and you have got 30 seconds for this. And it's very easy, please guess it.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be queuing system. So the next participant would be Deva Lenin. Deva Lenin, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be your question, and you have got 30 seconds for this.
Microsoft.
Okay, so let's check whether it's right or not. So that's Microsoft. You got the right answer. Congratulations. You have been awarded with 10 marks. So the next question goes to Priyadarshini. Priyadarshini, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so let's go with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this.
Commodity.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you have been awarded with 10 marks. Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, the next participant would be Vetri Xavier. Vetri Xavier, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question, and I have got 30 seconds for this.
Accountancy.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you have been awarded with 10 marks. So the next participant would be Ranjit Kumar. Ranjit Kumar, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question. I have got 30 seconds for this.
Industry.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you have been awarded with 10 marks. So the next participant would be Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, are you there?
Yes, sister.
So let's go with your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this. Any guesses?
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be break-even point. So the next participant would be Abhinesh. Abhinesh, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's go with your question. This would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this. Any guesses?
Balance sheet.
Yeah, that's the right answer. Congratulations, you have been awarded with 10 marks. So the next participant would be Abhinaya. Abhinaya, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, so let's go with your question. Next slide, please. Okay, this would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this. It's a very easy question.
Late not.
You are precisely right. Can you be more? If you guess it, you can get it.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be latex. So the next question goes to Renuka Shri. Renuka Shri, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's go with your question. Next slide. So this would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this.
Combination.
Yeah, that's the right answer, and you have got 10 marks for this. Congratulations. So with this, The connection has been over, and we need some time to calculate the scores. So we have a video for this. Please watch it and enjoy it. Thank you. Sangeeta, please present the video.
By 2050, global transportation will be vastly different than today. By 2050, cars will be electric and fully autonomous. Car brands will follow Tesla's lead, releasing new high-tech EV models. New battery technology will enable some of these to have 1,000-mile ranges. Gas stations will disappear and be replaced with at-home charging stations, refueling vehicles in as low as 10 minutes. Meanwhile, self-driving technology will become widespread, allowing people to lay back and relax while their cars drive themselves. Autonomous semi-trucks will travel cross-country, delivering shipments with no human interaction. On a smaller scale, autonomous delivery vans and robots will do the same for packages and food orders. Lastly, in the air, swarms of delivery drones will drop off packages from floating warehouses. By 2050, the global urban population is projected to increase by over 2 billion people. To accommodate this, Elon Musk says roads must go 3D, which means either flying cars or tunnels. He believes the answer is tunnels. Currently, Elon Musk's Boring Company is digging small experimental tunnels under cities. If Musk can significantly cut down boring costs, by 2050, cities will have thousands of tunnels underneath them, shuttling cars and passengers around on electric sleds. However, other companies such as Uber and Airbus are betting on the skies. They are developing eVTOLs, or electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. The urban market for them is massive, and studies show they could become highly profitable. By 2050, cities will likely be filled with air taxis, quickly transporting passengers through the skies. On the ground, roads will be transformed. Self-driving electric robo-taxis and buses will shuttle people around cities. Trams and underground subways will efficiently move citizens around by the masses. Above the streets, there will be gyroscopic buses, hovering and passing right over street traffic. Lastly, on the sidewalks, there will be digitally rentable electric scooters and bikes for pedestrians.
This is how fast YouTube is with Brave. Notice how there's no pre-roll ads? And here's how you can see each time you save with Brave.
By 2050, high-speed railways will be everywhere. Dozens of new rail mega projects, such as the California High-Speed Rail and Rail Baltica, will quickly transport commuters around the world. Some trains utilizing maglev technology will accelerate up to 400 miles per hour, competing with commercial jets in terms of speed. Other trains will adopt hydrogen as a fuel source or go electric. While high-speed rail expands globally, an even more advanced technology will emerge: Hyperloop. Hyperloop, aka vacuum-sealed maglev trains, will revolutionize long-distance ground transportation. Reaching speeds up to 760 miles per hour, Hyperloop systems will vastly outpace traditional airliners. Numerous companies, including Transpod and Virgin and Heart Hyperloop, are racing to get the technology mainstream. Virgin Hyperloop already has a 500-meter working test track in the Nevada desert that has had its first human passengers. By 2050, Hyperloop systems may be everywhere. Los Angeles to San Diego would be only a 12.5-minute Hyperloop ride, compared to the current 3-hour car ride. By 2050, supersonic jets will be back. Currently, Boom Supersonic, Virgin Galactic, and a list of other companies are planning to get them back in service by 2030. Soaring between 1,000 and 2,300 miles per hour, these aircraft will be up to 4 times as fast as typical airliners. Still though, planes will go faster. Right now, the startup Hermeus is developing a Mach 5 hypersonic passenger aircraft that it hopes to have finished by 2029. With it, New York to Paris would be only a 90-minute flight. By 2050, we will have Concorde-like but safer super and hypersonic aircraft. Still though, these will be small-scale. To help fight climate change, large-scale airliners will have to go green. To solve this, electric airplanes will emerge. Currently, the British airline EasyJet is developing a fleet of electric airplanes that it hopes to have in service by 2030. With ultra-low fuel costs and improved batteries, by 2050, electric airplanes will likely dominate short-distance domestic flights. However, they will be relatively slow and have short ranges. For longer-range trans and intercontinental flights, hydrogen-powered airplanes will become dominant. Airbus is helping fulfill this vision. It is developing 3 concepts of hydrogen-powered commercial aircraft, which it hopes to have flying by 2035. Utilizing green hydrogen combustion, these airplanes will fly just as fast as current turbofan aircraft. By 2050, they could completely replace fossil fuel-powered airplanes. While planes go green, they will change shape. Currently, the Dutch airline KLM is developing the Flying V, an airplane where the fuselage is the wing. This design will increase space inside, while hopefully cutting fuel consumption by 20%. KLM hopes to get the planes in service by the late 2030s. By 2050, they may be everywhere. Lastly, airships will
So we are ready with the scores. So now we are going to have a tiebreaker between 4 members. So it would be Deva Lenin, Vaishnavi, Abhinesh and Renika Sri. You 4 would be having a tiebreaker round. So please present the screen for this tiebreaker round. So the rules are same as that of the connection. So this would be the same of connection round. So the first participant would be Deva Lenin. Deva Lenin, are you ready?
Okay, sister.
So this would be a question and you have got 30 seconds for this. Any guesses?
Red Poo. No guesses, sister.
Okay, so the answer would be fraction. So the next participant would be Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi, are you there?
Yes, sister.
So next question. So let's see your question. So the next slide, please. So this would be a question. I have got 30 seconds for this. Any guesses?
Money.
Time's up.
Okay, so the time's up. So the answer would be cost by. So the next participant would be Abhinesh. Abhinesh, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sister.
Okay, so let's see your question. Next slide, please. So this would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this.
Award.
Please repeat it again.
Award.
No, that's the wrong answer. The right answer would be password. So the next participant would be Renuka Shri. Renuka Shri, are you there?
Yes, sister.
Okay, so the next slide. This would be a question, and you have got 30 seconds for this.
Cargo conditioning.
No, it's quite similar. Please guess it.
Time's up.
Okay, the time's up. So the answer would be air conditioner. So again, we are with the same results. So just a minute. So we are left with the same results again. So the final round will be held on next week, and it will be a logo contest. So the finalists will be Priyadarshini, Vetri Xavier, Ranjit Kumar, Devalanan, Vaishnavi, Abhinesh, Renika Sri. Congratulations for the finalists. So we would have the final round next week. Please be present there. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister.
Thanks, sister.
Thank you for the cooperation.
So thank you all. See you all in the final round. Thank you, Kirti for connecting this quiz, and also all the volunteers
Thank you,
for
sir.
having involved in this activity. Thank you all. See you all in the final round. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.